Hey everyone, welcome to Mary Goes Global. In this video, I'll be sharing an update of my time here in Monterrey. So this actually today officially marks 1 month that I've been in Monterrey, Mexico, living and working. Well, living 2 days shy from working. So that said, I definitely want to just provide an update to you all and give just a little bit of my perspectives on a couple of things. So let's get into it. To start off, I wanted to make sure that I kind of gave more insight into my situation. So I am living and working here. My company in the US is the same company that I'm working for, just here in Mexico. I'm by myself here, so like I don't have family. I'm single, but that said, it's more, yeah, it's a solo ride here for me. But I wanted to give more info on food than this video specifically, just how the food has been, what the transportation situation is like, and my overall perspective of like diversity and people here. So let's get into it. So starting off, for food, I mean, I'm very biased. Those who know me know I'm a foodie. I'm gonna try to put different food videos throughout this part as I talk, because it may be the longest section of these different parts I'll talk about. But the food in Monterrey honestly is really good. I think I like Mexican food a lot, and it is my favorite. It is my favorite. And I think in Texas, you know, I can say the food there is pretty authentic. Now that I've been to Mexico, right? I haven't been to all of Mexico, that I concede, but Texans, be proud, because you actually do have good authentic Mexican food. That's how I feel, at least. And again, 1 month in, but I say yes. But there are definitely a lot of unique cuisines. I have not gotten the opportunity to try cabrito, which is a big thing here, and something else. I need to ask my coworkers. I think it was like chicharrones de ramo, algo así, something like that. But there's so many food types that I am not used to from being in the US. And I'm sure as I go through more parts of Mexico or get to visit other parts of Mexico, there will be even more. But that said, food here is good. And if you're not in the mood for Mexican food and you're craving something else, there's also a lot of American dishes and things. Like all of the chain restaurants, like there's freaking KFC, within walking distance from me, there's like PF Chang's, Tim Hortons, Starbucks. There's so many things. There's Wendy's, there's Burger King. I mean, honestly, you're not gonna be like starving. So if you're craving a hamburger, don't worry. And also, they have hamburgers at Mexican restaurants too. So aside from the food, I also want to talk on transportation and just what that looks like for me. Because again, I lived in Korea before. I've lived in the US. I would say it's more similar to the US for sure, because there is, people joke that Monterrey is more, and I'm going to go in and out of saying Monterrey and Monterrey, but sorry. But it's like South Texas, and I kind of agree, because it's real similar in terms of you need a car, right? You need a car to get around. It's a lot. There's a lot of like unfinished road projects too, so there's a lot of traffic, and just, you know, not the best of roads in certain places. But I mean, overall, it is a true city. Like I would say that, you know, any city has traffic. So overall, you need a car for sure, but if you're downtown, you can get away with doing an Uber. And there are buses and different stuff too, but I would say get a car, and I'm in the process. Definitely in the process myself. Brief on the transportation piece, but that's what I'll say. So after that, I wanted to talk about kind of diversity and people, and really I would say that like it's not like me being a Black female. No, I actually have literally not seen I saw one singular Black woman here since I've been here. So I am usually the only, but I will say compared to Korea, oh my gosh, I feel so much more comfortable, because it's not maybe a big deal, but I also don't know, because I could be desensitized from like people staring at me. I do sometimes catch people like looking at me or whatever, but like In Korea, it was a totally different story because people would like touch me and stuff like that, or like, oh, can I take a photo? Da, da, da. So it's just not like that here. And honestly, like, I literally, it's like people, I mean, I don't want to say it's like taboo, like they're not going to say anything, but like no one is like, oh my God, you know, morena or negra or algo. No, no, no. People don't do that or haven't done that, at least like, knock on wood. But I just think it's more inviting and more comfortable. So that I like, because I really haven't had any issues. But with there not being many black people, I do feel like I'm gonna have to definitely go home or try to figure out places where I can like do, you know, get my hair done or like buy products for my hair, because there just isn't the same variety. So even in Korea, I was able to like find places because they did have a decent population of black people. Oof, I say decent, but let's just say that they had more. But that said, aside from that aspect and the diversity, I would just say that the people here overall, honestly, are very nice. Very open. I mean, of course, there's always not nice people, but I just feel like they're willing to talk. You know, there's always a buenos dias, buenas tardes at work. Oh my goodness, everybody gives their saludos. They're always, hola, you know, buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? I see, like, I love it. I really do. And I mean, it's more remnant of like Southern culture. So I really, really love that. And that's why I just feel like so much more comfortable and kind of at home here whenever, you know, there's just those little similarities, and people are always so inviting and so helpful, honestly. So far, experience has been good. I don't want to make this video too long, so I am going to end it here, but I'm going to be posting more videos. I'm going to also talk about some of the other stuff, and especially like just, you know, my life here, being, having gone through like the immigration process and stuff, which is a big reason why I'm barely doing a video a month after, you know, I'm here in this country. But that said, I'm so thankful for those of you who are going to be here along for the journey with Mary Goes Global. And please comment down below, like, subscribe, share with your friends. But definitely comment any type of videos that you want to see about Monterrey, about Mexico, and just, yeah. Stay tuned, guys.